Hi friends, welcome back to the channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to answer one of the questions which I'm getting from plenty of subscribers ask me to make a video. So which phone I use as my primary device? Yes friends, this is my most requested question as well. I think from long back I wanted to make a video on this particular topic, and finally I thought of uploading today itself because I'm getting plenty of comments on this one single question, which is my primary usage phone. I'll like to give you two devices why I did select these two phones which as my primary and secondary phone, which I can definitely give you my quick idea. And let me know in the comment section below friends what do you think about this device. And first thing is that I'll try to explain you what type of user I am. So I'm not that kind of hardcore gaming type of usage, so mostly I do want the display to be really good. So display is my first priority because the priorities can be changed from one person to other user. So my priority is the display first, next performance, and next battery charging, next camera. This is how the preference will be there for me, because the main reason why the battery and charging I kept in the third position, because most of the time I will be in my studio room itself, so I no need to take care about the charging speed and the battery backup and all those details. So unless I'm kind of traveling everywhere, so that's not the case anyway. So I need the display and I need the best processor out of the phone. And my primary phone which I'm trying to use for the last I think few months is Mi 11 device. Yes, when this is a Mi 11 device which I do have right now, which has got the really very good dual curved edge display, as you can see clearly friends, curved edges, which I did like using this device and typing and watching the videos, which feels fantastic. And you can see the bezels how slim they are actually. You can see, as you can see friends clearly, so which is really good quality friends. That's what I did like, the haptic feedback when I'm trying to type email or anytime replying to any comments. So I did feel really great using the Mi 11 device because of the screen and because of the build quality. And next thing, the phone has got the Snapdragon 888 processor as well. That's also fantastic. So fastest processor I do have right now in this device. So watching movies, which looks fantastic friends in this display, as you can see the dual curved edges. So that's what I did like, watching the movies and content, which is really great in this Mi 11 device. So this is my primary device. So what's the secondary phone which I do use? So currently I'm trying to use the Realme GT Neo 2. So before the Realme GT Neo 2, I did use the Moto H20. But recently there has been some problems with this device regarding the display touch issues. Yes, there's a lot of display touch issues going on. Not only in my unit, there are plenty of other comments which I did see online regarding this device. So the main reason is because I think just a couple of days back I did install the Tamper glass on this device, as you can see friends clearly. So after using the Tamper glass, I did see a lot of missed touch inputs and it's not recognizing properly. I did do a lot of research online and there has been so many complaints. I did upload the video, and I did ask all the users, and out of 100 comments, I think 90 comments, they did mention that they are having problems with the display. That's the reason right now I'm not using this Moto H20, but the stock Android experience is really great in this device. I wish they could have fixed with some kind of software update very soon. So after the Moto H20, I did start to use the Realme GT Neo 2 as my second phone, which I need to test the battery life and all the details in this device at this moment. As I said, the haptic feedback in this phone is fantastic and the battery life is also really great in this device, and display is also really good, not an issue. And next thing, which phone I carry when I'm traveling. So you might get that doubt. So I do carry the Poco F3 GT before the Realme GT Neo 2. Before this phone I used to carry the Poco F3 GT when I used to travel a lot. So the main reason is because of the battery backup which has got in this device, and the display of this phone which looks really good in this phone. That's also another thing which I did like in this Poco F3 GT regarding the display. So it's also fantastic. And if I do the gaming, then definitely I'll try to choose this monster which is present here, which is the iQOO 7 device. Whenever I want to play a couple of games, like I do play most of the time Call of Duty game. That's my another game which I used to play in my leisure time. So mostly I won't have any kind of free time in a day, but still when I have the time I will be using the iQOO 7 for the gaming purpose. So every phone has its own purpose for me. So iQOO 7 for the gaming I'll try to use. So Poco F3 GT when I'm trying to travel, and Mi 11 when I'm trying to text. And next phone is the Realme X1 Max. Right now I'm not using much Realme X1 Max at this moment, but maybe if I want to use the 3.5mm jack, then if I want to listen to the audio from here, then I'll try to use the Realme X1 Max. Other than that, I won't be using much Realme X1 Max at this moment. And final conclusion is that friends, Mi 11 device is my primary device, and Realme GT Neo 2 is my secondary phone at this moment. Right now I'm trying to use, because I need to test this phone, right? So that's the reason I'm trying to use this phone as my primary usage. That's the reason I was able to get all those kind of battery statistics results out of this phone. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and this is a quick review which I thought of just giving you all what is my primary usage phone, and here is the answer for you all, which is a Mi 11 device. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you want to know any other details, let me know in the comment section below what topics you want me to cover in the next upcoming videos. Definitely I'll try to do my best to post the video on that particular topic. And see you in the next video, and let's stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.